Hello everyone, this is Reggie time and we've got a video today from a hand I played on a session just an hour or so back. It was a late night session on party poker. It was 25 and on fast fold and it's basically just a nit versus nit hand. So it falls on to nit number one, namely me in the small blind, and I make it 2.7x with Jack, Queen or Sue. Our nitty opponent calls and we take a flop of Ace, Jack, Deuce, Rainbow. My range for betting this flop is usually going to be obviously all my sets are going to bet all my sets. I'm going to bet Ace, King, Ace, Queen, Ace, Jack. Probably check stuff like Ace 10, Ace 9, like weaker aces. I'm also going to be betting my good shots like King 10, King Jack. King 10, King Queen, stuff like that. And then some random stuff with backdoors, I don't know, 10-9 suited in diamonds or spades, something like that. So that's how my range is going to be made up usually. So this is definitely falls into the check call part of my range, the Queen Jack. So we do check, our opponent checks back, which makes you think we're probably going to have the best hand at this point. Maybe he's checking back a weak ace, like maybe just pot controlling with a hand like Ace 4, Ace 5, something like that, maybe. Well, just any kind of like weak ace that didn't 3-bet pre-flop, so I guess like Ace, not Ace Deuce, I think he probably bets Ace Deuce, so we're looking at like Ace 3 versus through Ace 9 maybe, something like that for his like the better hands that he's checking back. Don't think he's going to check back a set very often, a set of deuces. He just obviously 3-bets aces and jacks nearly all of the time, and I don't think he checks back Ace Jack. If we get to the turn, we turn 2 pair and now think we have the best hand. So I just start betting for value. It's 2/3 pot, hoping he has checked back a hand like a weak to middling ace, something like that, that he can just call 2 streets with. And he takes me by surprise and he raises. And this didn't make a ton of sense to me unless he has like exactly King 10. I mean, all the value hands that I think he can have, most of them probably want to raise the flop. The only hand that's really improved on the turn is like obviously the King 10 that he's checked back. I think Ace Queen 3-bets pre at least some of the time. I think it bets the flop at least some of the time. So I don't think he has Ace Queen very often. Obviously Jack Queen's quite hard to have because we have it too. It's pretty well blocked. And at the time I was just thinking, right, he's either got King 10 or he's not got very much and he's just like trying it on because we check the flop. So I thought, well, it felt like a way ahead, way behind situation here, even though it might not be, but it felt like one. It felt like he either has King 10 to me, or not really much at all. So like quite a few like random bluffs of some description or other. Who knows what? Because we can try and construct bluffing ranges for people, but from what I've seen in my experience, they're all over the map in spots like this. If they are bluffing, they just have all kinds of random stuff, or some guys have some very sensible bluffs. I don't know enough about this person to know if he's a sensible bluff guy or if he's just an all over the map sort of bluff guy. But I called anyway. And the river pairs the board and brings the flush. And I didn't really put him on a full house. I think it's kind of really hard to have a full house because I think he 3-bets aces pre, 3-bet jacks pre, 3-bets queens pre. Ace Deuce probably bets the flop. So I've had a real hard time putting a full house. Like maybe he has like some flush draws picked up on the turn that he's now made a flush with. And if he's got King 10, then maybe we can make him fold that. So it's a check, and my plan was to just check with all the time, thinking that if it goes check, we sometimes get to win. We obviously counterfeited now versus Ace X. If it went check, I'd have been fine with the situation. But if he bet, I was always planning on raising because I just don't think he's going to have a full house very often. He may have a flush, and then if he does, he's probably going to call with it. But I was just kind of thinking, it looks to me, it felt to me like he had King 10. And I thought I could make him fold it. So I elected to go all in on the river. And this is where we're going to stop the hand. We're not going to show results of this hand just yet. If you want to see the result of the hand, come and join my Facebook group and prompt me to post results of the hand in a couple of days. And I will post, when I do post the result of the hand in Facebook, if someone prompts me to do it, then I will add that link to the chat, to the comment section below the video. so you guys in a few days' time can see it. But don't like posting results straight away, because it just makes people way too result orientated. If he folds here, you know, people will say, yeah, fair enough. If he calls with a flush or something, people are going to say, yeah, it was a bad bluff. There's no point being result orientated. Just what do you think of my line? Is this Spew on the river? Is it a reasonable play? Assuming that we think we can get him to fold some, like maybe 2 pair hands that are better than ours, or some straights. Maybe he even folds a flush when he gets check jammed. And if he's got a hand like 10-9 of clubs here, does he really want to call a massive check raise on the river? When the board's paired and he's like nowhere near the nut flush. Who knows? So could we even conceivably make him fold a flush here sometimes? So yeah, let me know what you think of the hand. Let me know what you think of the line. My videos are going to be all over the map going forward, because I am still trying to teach myself PLO. I'm also mixing some no limit hold'em into my play, and I'm just going to make videos pretty much sporadically. Just whatever videos I feel inspired to make. The next one might be live play. The next one might be this. Because I know you guys, there was some guys commenting the other day saying they wanted more of these types of videos, which is why we've made this one. If this gets lots of thumbs up, we maybe make some more of them. So please let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of the hand, and let me know what you think of my line. So I think we'll leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll be back soon with another video of who knows what. Bye bye for now.